Alright, when we're harvesting our grasses, a couple things you want to be careful of is these grasses will cut you if you're not careful. If you start running your hands vertical on the blades, it'll actually slice your hands like razor blades. You can wear leather gloves if you want, but if you're actually careful, you don't need to. If you guys can get where you can see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bundle of grasses, I'm going to reach down, I'm going to gently just place my hand around the bundle, I'm going to give it a little twist so I know where my bundle is at, and I'm actually going to be using this saw. A serrated edge works very well on the grasses. If you use your razor sharp skinning knife, you will dull the blade after just a few bundles, and then your knife is worthless. So having a good serrated edge works well. These are just some cheap sheetrock saws that help us expedite the process when we're trying to gather large quantities. So once you get down here, do that little twist, then you're going to carefully, making sure your toes are out of the way, just sort of saw right through the bundle. And then when you take your string, I borrow somebody's string, you're just going to lay your string across the ground, and then you're going to lay your grasses all going in the same direction. You're just going to lay it right in the middle until you have a bundle that you can put your legs around like this. So you can have a nice giant bundle. That's pretty close to a grass mat for yourself, maybe a little more, a little less, depending on how tall you are. And then we'll just tie the bundle up. We'll throw them over our shoulders like little Sherpas and go back over to the classroom, and we'll start putting together grass mats.
And make sure you each get hands-on for a series of them, 3 to 5 each. So these are the 2 parallel lines. You want to stay true to those, right? These are the bundles you've already tied.
Right.
Don't be afraid to compress them. See how there's still a gap in here?
Right.
Nice and tight. Go ahead and lay them down on your railroad tracks.
The other
Yep.
way, the other way. Yeah.
There you go, alternating, good. Alternating seat heads. Now, when you tie it, what I do is I compress it with my hands to the next bundle, then lay that over, and very slowly, or else your grasses are going to cut your cordage. Make that nice square knot on both sides. Put your hand in here tight, compress it, and then tie a tight knot. And same thing over here, compress it, tie a tight knot.
Right here.
Right, there you go. And I would make your bundles a little thicker. You've got smaller hands. So. See how tight that is compared to the last one? Keep them as tight as you're not. It's going to end up over here. Okay. What I do is I compress it with my hand against the last bundle, then tie your overhand knot right here nice and tight. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so it's nice and compressed. One more and you'll have your square knot. And then one of your ends is going to be your standing end. That's the railroad track, so to speak. That's parallel to this one. Right? And the other end is going to get kicked out to the side so you can put them in. Yeah, if you want to. Just waiting on them to tie there. There you go. Put your butt on one end so that your head hits the back of the mat.
How is it?
Good.
You gonna sleep there tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Remain usually east, so the wind is being pushed from the west to the east, or from the south to the north-northwest. So the
How's it
east
feel?
side,
This is
north
nice.
side of the